All right, so today is the day after Thanksgiving. It's about 11:30 in the morning, probably. It's about the time I was wanting to climb down, but sometimes things don't go the way you want it to. But I got up in there this morning. Had a giant buck come in there last night. I mean, there'll be pictures here at the end of this video, but just a giant come in there. And I think he was fighting. I got my camera set on video, but it didn't send the videos very well. So I got to pull the card and analyze it. So once I get that figured out, I'll post them on the end of this video. But anyway, I got down in there, and the wind wasn't blowing right. It was blowing up the hollow. Ideally, I want it blowing up the hill. But so far, those deer, they come both directions right there. So there's really no rhyme or reason. There's no sense of direction as far as what they primarily come from. They come both directions. So I said, what the hell? I'll gamble. I had a 50-50 shot of getting it right. I got daylight, had a small buck come in underneath me. And I was sitting there, and of course, downwind of me, to my left, where I was hoping no deer came from, I heard some snorting about 8:30, and I looked, and I seen deer turn around. They were walking away. Looked like it was 3 does. I didn't get a look at them or anything, but looked like it was just 3 does because there was 3 of them together. I mean, there could have been a big buck there with them. Sat there for a little while. Really windy, really cold. It was like 26 degrees when I got in the tree this morning. The wind was just wailing, and the wind was swirling a little bit. Trees were rocking. About 9:45, I looked down the hollow. Here come 2 does, and then a 3rd doe, and they came up. And they ended up getting up through there, and they ended up catching my wind, and boy, they wheeled around and took off. So I pretty well said to hell with it. I'm ruining the spot by staying in here, so I made a decision to just go ahead and climb down. Main reason I wanted to go down there, I wanted to pull that camera so I can get that card out and get those videos, and then I wanted to put a better camera in that spot. It's just a little stealth cam, and it's a pretty decent camera, but I got a sneaking suspicion it's missing a lot. So I put one of my Wise Eyes down in there, which is a very, very dependable camera. If you've never used a Wise Eye or looked at a Wise Eye cellular camera, do yourself a favor, check them out. Fantastic cameras. So I went ahead and climbed down and put that camera up there. Went back, base camp, and swapped out my stuff and came back here to the car. But on my way back here, I got to thinking, it didn't even dawn on me that may have been my last time I bow hunted bear this year. Because you got gun season comes in Monday, and I'm not a big fan of gun season, but I do plan on going the following weekend, hunting Saturday and Sunday up there. I got a 350 Legend that I built with an AR platform here last year that I've never killed anything with it. Kind of itching to kill something with it, but yeah, it might be my last time bow hunting up in there. I'm not sure yet, but so things are changing. My buddy says rut's over. Rut's not over. I don't care what he says. He kills a lot of big deer. I kill a lot of big deer. In fact, he just killed a 230-inch deer this year. So, but until them bucks drop the antlers, they're always looking, always. And that's I learned hunting on a lease over feeders and stuff. Those bucks are always they'll hang around those does, but the reason they're hanging around is just to check to make sure none of them came back in the estrus. But yeah, that might have been my last time up there bow hunting. But I'm gonna keep my cameras running. I'm gonna switch gears. I'm starting to get a little bit of a feel as far as that new area where the does and stuff are. And kind of where the areas I think they're bedding in as far as which hollows and stuff. So I'm going to start repositioning my cameras into the thicker parts of those areas, because that's getting to be winter time. So these deer are going to start herding up. They're going to start thinking about food more. They're going to start thinking about security cover a lot more instead of running all willy-nilly like they have been all fall. So, but I got some errands and stuff to run this afternoon. I'd love to hunt this evening, but yeah, that might have been my last time. I hope it ain't. I hope I get some more pictures and get the motivation to get back up in there. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Maybe we can kill a big one with a gun up there. We'll see what happens. See you next time.